I don't want to be in the box. I don't want to be an artist known for just this one thing. Like, okay, cucumber lemonade, cucumber lemonade, cucumber lemonade, cucumber, like what? Like,
yeah, it sounds
no.
boring. Actually.
Yeah, like when do we change stuff up? What about the evolution and stuff?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Watch out, boom shot. You tell him say there is a make the weight and murmur now. So this one here short shot, you can't stop. Boom shot!
Boom shots.
I mean, you know, I'm blessed with the versatility, versatile enough to do, you know, keep it rounded.
Right.
So I try to do that. I try to do that with what I do in terms of music, my music, and it works. It works for me, and I gotta say, big up to the fans. I gotta say, big up to the Busy Signal fans all over, because, you know, they're the one who really keep me going. They
Right.
keep me going. I mean, that encouragement to see the fans react to the stuff, to see both male and female, or you know, I mean, elders or toddlers or whatever. I'm just grateful. Yeah.
Talking about elders, respect to you for always like shouting people out, and I love that song you did. Like you said, the story. Crazy to hear the story behind great men. So
Yeah.
you might want to. So that came up just like while you were practicing.
I was just there doing my sound check. I think I was somewhere in Belize doing my sound check, and that came up. You know what I mean?
Right.
Big up the band member then. Fireworks band, Busy Signal personal band. Yeah, man. Fireworks band, and I mean, High Voltage band, that's my personal band. And I mean, big up Ayan, the BSC. Big up Spunky, the drummer. You know what I mean? Alongside Kirkle Love, the drummer as well. Big up the guitarist, Monty. Yeah, man. Big up Brent and Masado, the keyboardist. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Big up Ellie B, the guitarist as well. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, it's just a level where we gel together as a band, and these guys are musicians, like great musicians. If you like ask anybody in the Jamaican industry, musical industry, or from Jamaica that know about music, ask them anything about Ayan, BSC, Kirkle Dove, Spunky, Brent, Monty. You're gonna hear all great things.
It's so great that you are still working with real musicians, because of course we now live in this era where everyone is doing things through laptop and effects, but you seem to still have a very keen ear and know what you want your music to sound like.
It's a big difference. I mean, I do tracks, I do playback at some point. You know, you got different events. You got some events that are a little smaller than some. You got some. The necessity is there for the band. Some you don't really need a band. So I do some playback stuff, some laptop stuff in terms of what's playing back for me to go over. But I prefer working with the band at all times.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sometimes some promoters, they can't really handle working with the band at all times. But me, my personal preference, band, live band, live drums, guitars, keyboards, bass, even horns, the horn section. I like that. I love that. I prefer that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Unfortunately, promoters can't really handle that all the time.
Right.
So it's understandable. I try to work with them because I still want to reach my fans in whatever way I can. You know what I mean? So, but there's nothing like the live. If it ain't live,
then you're not live.
Yo. So it's, you know, I love being on a live band.
I guess it's the same as, do you make your own curry sauce, or you can open a packet and mix and walk?
You could, it's
so,
the same.
You know, sometimes you have to do one or the other.
You gotta
depending,
depending on the situation or the availability
Exactly.
or the convenience. You know what I mean? So sometimes, you know, it's like a give and take situation. You try to compromise in different you know, situation or different territories.
Right.
Yeah.
So on that whole Great Man song, you have to say at least you did big up some women too.
Yeah, man. I try to spice it up a little bit.
Shout it out, Miss Lou.
Yeah, man. Miss Lou,
Who's
Oprah
a
Winfrey.
huge,
You know what I mean?
icon.
Miss Rosa Parks. You know what I mean? Great people, and iconic people that really paved the way for us. So, you know, me saying great men, it doesn't mean, it doesn't even go into gender. You know what I mean?
Right.
And we have to big up Winston Rodney, aka Burning Spear, who really paved the way with that song, the original. I mean, I just put a little spice to it, just to, in this era, to bring that life to it, bring that busy signal to it, so people could see the extended life of these great music.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I try to just put that spice in it where I put my flavor to that great men song, and I mean, I'm happy with it. I mean, I hope wherever Burning Spear is, big up Mr. Rodney, Winston Rodney, big up yourself, Burning Spear. I'm really honored to do it and really to execute it to that level where, back then I could just imagine how Burning Spear recorded that song back then.
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to pay homage, but I want to do it in the right way, the best way I can. I try to, I booked Tough Gang Studio in Jamaica, and I all live instruments, and I try to do it the best way I can.
Cool.
And I mean, people is loving it, so I hope Mr. Spear.
Recall Bob Marley, who's been fighting for our rights. Recall Rodney Price, he's been fighting for our rights. Recall Burning Spear, recall Culture Joseph Phil, recall Miss Lou Fitru, they've been fighting for our rights.
I hope Mr. Spear really loved it, and I definitely did my best on it.
Well,
Yeah.
big up to you for bringing that to the new generation. Like you said, adding that spice is really important for this generation artists, because you're kind of bringing into the future songs that some people may just eliminate because they don't know about it.
Because they don't know about
Right.
it. Yeah, that's one of the things that I try to upkeep. Throughout my career, I try to, the Shabba ranks, shine the light in terms of bedroom bully, my way. You know what I mean? And even before, sometimes we don't even go to the song, but sometimes I get the rhythm, I get the beat. Like when I did the What If song, I go for that gun in a baggy beat.
Yo, one time we sit down and pray. Sometimes I wonder if, what if?
Whoa, me and a she have the gun in a back, she might shoot you with it. She have the gun in a back, she might shoot you with it.
I mean, try to do that beat. I try to do it with different beats as well, or different styles, just to highlight it in this era, so people in the now could know about what was then.
Right.
Yeah.